Hello everyone, it's June. Welcome to my 15th day of 25 days of Christmas. Got 10 more days to go, or 9, whatever. So today is going to be a great get ready with me video. If I could talk, let me take a sip. I'm still drinking Kool-Aid. All right. So the first thing I'm going to start with is this Soft Focus Glow Drops, and I got this in my BoxyCharm. I'll put this all over my face as a moisturizer. Let that dry down a little bit. So how's everybody's Tuesday morning going? I am just chilling out right now, watching some boob tube, and gonna go out later. Got to do some errands and go to Dollar Tree. Maybe come back with the Dollar Tree haul. We'll see. All right, so while that's drying down, excuse me, my allergies, my nose is running. I am going to go in with the No Pore Primer from Shop Miss A. And with this, seriously, you just need a little dollop for your entire face. And that again was the No Pore. And I'm going to focus on my nose because, like I said in my other videos, that's where I have most of my pores by my nose rings. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here for the 2 weeks of me doing this, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Yes, I finally did my hair. It's still kind of wet. I was gonna put it up in this cute little hairstyle, but it's still wet. Maybe Wednesday's video. Alright, so just letting this dry down a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my Shop Miss A primer spray. Make sure I get that all over. And I was looking in my makeup drawer, and I have a new set right here of the primer spray and the setting spray. And then when I was looking in my makeup drawer, I have another set that I haven't even opened of the primer spray and setting spray, and then I just ordered 2 more of the setting spray, so I'll be set for a while. Trying to get my hands on those new Shop Miss A mirrors. I have a small order that I'm working on. Alright, so that's almost dry. And then I'm not going to wet my sponge today. I usually do. But I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. And this is in the color True Beige. And this is the one that I got from Dollar Tree. So yeah, last night was crazy. That freaking highlighter was everywhere. I had to wash my bedding. I had to wash the comforter, the sheet. And I have a king size bed. It takes me a minute. I'm only 5 foot. It takes me a minute to make that. So I'm just going to go in. And I need my Shop Miss A mirror. Just press that in. All right. Sure you get that neck. And then, let me close this up. What I do with the little sponge that came in here. I heard. And then I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless foundation. Oops, sorry. And I'm just going to go over my eyes again. I put on my makeup the way I put it on. I'm not following any trends where I have to use the concealer, 100 pounds of it. Just go over my eyes. And then we'll go over it like that. I do have, maybe I should use it more, is I have that red color corrector too, but I don't have dark circles, I have bags. But I have been religiously, after I take off my makeup, been using the Global Beauty Lift and Firm eye stuff, and then this on top of it. Alright, so now we're going to go in, and I use the Wonder Blender for everything. I'm going to go with the AOA Perfect pressed powder, and this is in beige. And I think the Wonder Blender spreads it out really good. I'm watching Ghostbusters 2. I watched some little Christmas videos last night. I watched Frosty's Winter Wonderland, where Frosty gets married to Crystal. And then I watched A Year Without a Santa Claus. And then I watched, it's called The First Christmas. It's about this little boy who is a orphan shepherd, and he gets struck by lightning and he loses his sight, and then he feels the first Christmas snow and his sight comes back. Very, 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 very cute little animation show thing. Got cat hair in my eye. I wonder why. Alright. So that is my face. Now, I'm going to go in with my Lumi blush. And yes, again, I use the Wonder Blender. And I have a bunch of brushes, but I don't know, I just like the way the Wonder Blender blends out the blush. And I'm telling you, I have pretty much every Shop Miss a brush except the ones with the white handle that I have sitting here on my vanity that I don't use. It's like, what is your problem, lady? Because that was the whole reason why you bought the brushes, was to use them. Alright, so we have that blended out. And this is the Lumi blush in Golden Apricot. Ooh, I love these. And then I'm going to highlight. I wish that highlighter wouldn't have broke. I was really looking forward to that. But anywho, we're going with this duo one, and it's just called the Amuse Highlighter Duo. Doesn't have a specific name, and I'm going to go in with this lighter shade. Just blend that out. This highlighter is so freaking nice. And that again was the Amuse. All it says is highlighter duo. Alright, now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using my E116 from AOA. I'm going to be using this dark brown color. At Ghostbusters too. Cracks me up. Can you hear the music? Watched another good movie called Freak. Hasting Times or something like that. It's with Christian Bale. Good movie. He plays this guy that was in the Marines, and he gets out and he's trying to get a job as a LA police, with the LA police, but it doesn't work out for him, and then he has the opportunity to work for the FBI, but they want him to go to Colombia because of his Marine experience, but he ends up just, I don't know. You'll have to watch it. So I'm just filling in my brows. I need to extend them out because they are too short. Just gotta make sure that I'm not going too far. Alright, and I'm using my Smashbox full exposure eyeshadow. I don't know, for some reason eyeshadow just lasts longer for me as far as my brows go. Then I'm going to go in with the AOA Go Brow, and I just wanted to give a shout out to Osita Beauty for recommending that I put the eye drops or the contact solution in this. I thought it only worked for mascara, but it worked beautiful for this. So thank you for that tip. I'm just going to go over that, over my brows, and that shadow, just to kind of set everything. And my brows are sisters. They're not twins. Never come out as twins. So that is the brows. And now we're going to dip into this bad boy. This is the Just Color Smoky Eyeshadow Collection. And this is palette 1. And I use my fingers. Alright, I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. I'm going to put that all over my lid. Oh, such a beautiful color. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very, very nice. And I have found out, just from my experience, that the shimmer eyeshadows go on and blend out just fine with your phalanges. Alright, and then I'm going to go into that white shimmer color. Put that on my brow bone. Went a little too high. Oops. We're not an MUA. We're not a professional makeup artist. This is just what works for me and how I put on my makeup. Okay, so we got that light color in the brow bone. And I think I'll wait to do that army green that I wanted to do, because I do have a shirt that I want to do that look with. So I'm going to go in with this darkest color over here. Blend that in my outer corner. Oh, these feel so freaking creamy. And they're blending out very, very nice. Dollar palette from Shop Miss A. Alright, and I don't think my finger is going to fit. Looking for a brush. Alright, I'm going to use this flat brush, and this is a AOA Studio E23 brush. It looks like that. Going to dip into that white again. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner. Excuse me. My goodness, I don't know what is up with me. I apologize. Alright, got that in my inner corner. So again, I used this color, and yeah, that color. I definitely will be doing more looks with this palette. Wish I was going to a Christmas party or something this year. But everything's canceled because of fucking Rona. Fucking Rona. So then I'm going to go in with my AOA Wonder highlight again in blushing. I like to glow. Cupid's bow. I want to shine like a reindeer. I want to shine like a star. So I don't know if you guys have heard this or not, but on the 21st of December, which is the winter solstice, there is supposed to be a Star of Bethlehem that you may be able to see. And go out to the park and see if we can't see it. Alright, now that I'm glowing like there ain't no tomorrow, now it is time for eyeliner. Just a simple, so if you were to see me in person, I have that really pretty brownish shimmer color, and then I have the white in the inner of my corner, and then I have that darker brown on my outer corner. I don't know if I'm gonna do lashes. My allergies are just not wanting to cooperate with me. So we're gonna go in with our LA Color liquid. Our liquid eyeliner, and we're gonna line those eyes. And believe it or not, from watching so many YouTube channels, I'm getting so much better doing my wing than what I used to. And then I have this weird mole on this eye that never lets my eyeliner go on the way I would like it. But I would say I have my troubled eyes. This one always gives me shit. It always runs and waters, and I have a hard time putting my lashes on. And this eye has this mole or skin tag, I don't know what it is, that prevents me from making a good wing. Alright, that one will come out a little thick. We're going to do... Alright, we got our eyeliner on. Let that dry a little bit. And then I think I want to use one of my new lippies that I hauled yesterday. The Malibu Glitz glitter lipstick. And this is in the color Sugar. These feel good. Ooh. These feel really good. I absolutely love this design. It's so freaking cute for $1. Shop and say. These feel moisturizing. Don't feel dry. Ooh. I'm liking those. Alright, let this eyeliner dry a little bit more. This side doesn't seem like it's... Oh, we got a thick one. No, I ain't mad at it. Got that one going. Got that one going. Alright, and while that's drying, I think I want to wear that glitter beret that I got from Shop Miss A. I'm going to change my shirt, but feeling fancy. So glad I finally colored my hair. I was being super lazy. I will admit it. I was. Alright, just waiting for that. Do I want to do lashes? You guys have seen me with lashes. Good stuff. Just waiting for this to dry still. I had to, my dog was growling for some reason. Alright, so now got our eyelash curler. I'm debating if I want to do lashes or not with this wing. I may have to because it's going to look kind of odd. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of that darker shade. I used to only wear just black eyeshadow. Wasn't really into colors, just black eyeshadow. And the darker, the better. I'm like, if you turned me inside out, I'd be 100% goth. I would have black hair, pale skin, wear all black, black lipstick, alternative, whatever you want to call it. That is me on the inside. I have always wanted to come out of my shell and do that, but I never did. But I used to always wear like band t-shirt, black eyeshadow, black. I used to dye my hair completely black, but I just never could get into it 1,000%. But if you turned me inside out, that would be me. But you know, I'm older now, and you know, gotta grow up sometime. Can't be a 55-year-old goth. I mean, I'm sure I could if I really wanted to, but alright, that made it look a lot better. Alright. So now we're going to do mascara. I'm going to use my Skinny Lash. And this is from Shop Miss A. This has that little wand for them lower lashes. Oops. I'm not trying to block you guys with the mirror. And again, we're not a MUA. We're June Jones. Not a makeup professional. Just got a lot of makeup that I love to wear. I am so excited to go into 21. I mean, 2020 was absolutely nobody's fault. I mean, the coronavirus hit. You know, what can you do? Just kind of, it's devastated a lot of people's lives. A lot of people have lost loved ones, have lost their jobs because of COVID. But, you know, There's so many more things in life to be thankful for. Every day I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head, I have food in my belly, I have people that love me. I mean, that right there. If you have all that, you have a car, got a little bit of money in your pocket, you're richer than you think. You are richer than you think. I believe in God. I put my problems in His hands. And somehow everything always works out. May not be the way you want it, may not be the way you prayed for it, but somehow, some way, God provides. I lost my aunt, my godmother, due to a stroke, and I'm sure they label it as COVID, but she had a stroke. She had bleeding on the brain. She died in July. My nephew and his girlfriend have had COVID, but luckily they're young enough and they were able to recover from it. I've had cousins who have had it. Lawrence and I are very careful when we go out. We always make sure that we wear our masks. We always sanitize our hands. Whenever we go shopping and we use a cart, and I have done this way before COVID ever came into place, I always wipe down our buggy or one of those handheld ones, because you just never know. And I have always been that way, to take those wipes that they offer and wipe that whole buggy down, because you just don't know. Just don't know. And then in the car, we put on hand sanitizer. Even if we go somewhere and I stay in the car and don't get out, when I get home, I still wash my hands. I'm just, even though I'm just touching my car, and I do wipe down my steering wheel with disinfectant wipes. I have a 5-speed, so I make sure that I do that gear shift, our door handles, because you can't find a can of Lysol around here. There's no cleaning supplies. There's maybe Pine Sol. A friend of ours gave us a container of disinfectant wipes, because we haven't been able to find those in months. Not too long ago, we were having to stand in line for them to distribute toilet paper. Dollar Tree has a sign that says limit 2 packages of toilet paper. I mean, this shit's starting all over again. And we do have a curfew here in Denver. You can't be out of your home between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. unless you are going to and from work and you're essential. But enough about that. I'm just saying, I'm glad the holidays are here. I'm thankful for what I have. And if it's the simplest thing, like coming on here with you guys on YouTube and just putting on makeup, chit-chatting, bullshitting, showing you hauls, whatever. I am in my happy place when I am with you guys. And I appreciate you all. And please share me with your friends. I'm doing my giveaway. Don't forget, the deadline is December 20th. So let me know you want to be in it. Like I said, if only 5 people have responded, 10 people, 15, on the 20th, I will go through my videos, and those people that showed that they were interested are the ones that I'm going to pick from. And it's not, I mean, I said you can comment down below here. Let me know you want to be entered. Or you can follow me on Instagram, which is JUNE_MFN_Jones, June motherfucking Jones. And let me know, message me, let me know that you're a new subscriber and that you want to be entered in my giveaway. It's that easy. So I will be picking the winner on the 20th. So you have until the 20th of December to let me know. And tomorrow, tomorrow's Tuesday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be doing that video of what I'm going to be giving away in that giveaway. So this is pretty much it. I don't feel like putting on lashes. I just feel like my eye is going to give me problems. And I don't want to waste the glue, but I'm going to put on a little bit more mascara. All right, and then the last thing we have, setting spray. And like I said, I'm almost, and every time I put my makeup on, I always use this. So this stuff lasts. I got this, I want to say, months ago. I think I got this in one of my first Shop Miss A videos that I did, which was back in April. And it's still full. I mean, you don't need to put a glob on. You just need, I shake mine up. And then just 1, 2, 3. Make sure I get my entire face. 1, 2, 3. Love it. And like I said, I have a new set right here of the setting spray and the primer spray. And then in my makeup drawer, I have a new one of these as well as a new primer spray. And then I just put in an order for Shop Miss A and order 2 more, but I'm waiting for those mirrors. All right, so this is it. This is where I'm going with today. Hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Please share me with your friends, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace, love, harmony. Bye, guys. Love you. I should do a recap, huh? Okay, wait. Let me do a recap. I don't want to go. All right. So I used my Wonder Blender. I just didn't wet it, but it does expand. And then I used my No Pore Primer. And then once that dried, I used, I used my primer spray from Shop Miss A. I used my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless as my concealer and foundation, as well as the Wet n Wild cushion. Try to find these at Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, I really like these. Really, really like these. Every time I go, I look for another one in natural beige, but they always just have tawny. And then I set my face with the AOA Perfect finishing press powder, and this is in the color beige. And then I used my Lumi blush from Shop Miss A, and this is in the color Golden Apricot. Then I went in with the Amuse Highlighter Duo, and I used this color. And then I went over that with my Wonder Baked Highlighter in Icing. And then I used my Exposure palette for my brows with the E116 brush. Then once I did that, I went in with the Smoky palette, and I went in with this color all over my lid. Sorry for the glare. I went in with this color all over my lid. And then this one, I did my brow bone and my inner corner. And then for my outer corner, I used this color. And then I used my LA Color eyeliner in black. I used my Wisp mascara, as well as my Skinny mascara for the bottom. And then last but not least, the AOA setting spray. So I hope you guys like this video. We'll see you soon. Mwah. Peace, love, harmony. Bye, guys.